Widow goes to eat in a restaurant alone, unaware three men are watching her closely. A woman named Eleanor was feeling low as she sat inside one of her favorite barbecue spots. You see, it was going to be her 60th wedding anniversary the next day. But her husband had died, and other than her dog Rufus, most of Eleanor's family lived out of town and were unable to visit often, leaving her with no one to spend her anniversary with. But as she sat at the table with her food, little did Eleanor know three strangers were watching her from across the room, and what they did next surprised her. You see, three men had noticed the 80-year-old almost as soon as they entered the restaurant and sat down, and one of the men named Jamario Howard hated seeing people eating alone. And so he got up and approached Eleanor and asked if he could join her, and shortly his two friends followed. Soon the group were all talking and having a good time, and Eleanor laughed with the three men who felt like her grandchildren, and this simple act of kindness came at the right time for Eleanor, who suddenly didn't feel so lonely anymore. Howard was deeply affected by the encounter, and he shared images of their meal and expressed how the experience had changed his life. He encourages others to visit their parents, grandparents, and other elderly relatives who might be lonely because everyone has a story.